Welcome to Nara, Japan, a city where time slows down, where sacred deer wander freely through ancient temple grounds, and where the spirit of Japan's past still lingers in every stone, lantern, and cherry blossom. If you have ever dreamed of visiting a place that feels like stepping straight into a storybook, this is it. In today's video, we are exploring Nara, one of Japan's most historic and enchanting cities. We will walk through thousand-year-old temples, feed the friendly deer of Nara Park, taste local specialties, discover hidden gems, and I will share practical tips, prices, and everything you need to know to plan your own unforgettable visit here in 2025. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides from across Japan and around the world. Hit like if you love cultural destinations, and comment below where you would like to see me travel next. Let's begin. The soul of Japan's ancient capital. Long before Tokyo's skyscrapers or Kyoto's golden temples, Nara was Japan's very first permanent capital, founded in the year 710 AD. It was here that Japan's political, cultural, and spiritual identity began to take shape. Today, Nara remains a serene city full of temples, pagodas, and nature, a perfect escape from the fast pace of modern Japan. You can easily reach Nara from Kyoto or Osaka in less than an hour, making it an ideal day trip or even a peaceful overnight stay. But once you arrive, you quickly realize that Nara deserves more than just a few hours. This city is quiet, spiritual, and deeply moving, a place where every step connects you to more than 1,300 years of history. How to get to Nara? Getting to Nara is simple and affordable. From Kyoto, take the Junior Nara line. The express train takes about 45 minutes and costs around 720 yen, about $5. From Osaka, you can take the Kintetsu Nara line from Namba Station. The Rapid Express takes 40 minutes and costs about 570 yen or $4. Both routes are covered by the Japan Rail Pass, so it is easy and convenient to include Nara in your trip. Once you arrive, most attractions are within walking distance from Kintetsu Nara Station, where you can rent a bicycle for about 1,000 yen per day, roughly $7, to explore the city at your own rhythm. Nara Park, where nature and culture meet. The heart of Nara beats inside Nara Park, a vast green area covering more than 500 hectares of open fields, ponds, and forests. It is home to more than 1,000 free-roaming deer, known as shika, which are considered sacred messengers of the gods. As you walk through the park, you will notice the deer gently bowing, a gesture they have learned from centuries of interacting with humans. You can buy a pack of deer crackers or shika senbei from local vendors for about 200 yen, roughly $1.30, and feed them carefully. It is one of the most iconic and heartwarming experiences in Japan, a magical blend of spirituality and fun. Travel tip: visit early in the morning around 8 or 9 a.m. before the big crowds arrive. The air is cool, the light is golden, and the deer are calm and curious. The best times to visit are during cherry blossom season in late March or early April, and in autumn, around November, when the park turns red and gold. Tōdai-ji Temple, the Great Buddha of Nara. At the center of Nara Park stands Tōdai-ji Temple, one of Japan's most important and impressive Buddhist temples and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built in 752 AD, this temple houses the Daibutsu, or Great Buddha of Nara, a 15-meter-tall bronze statue that radiates peace and power. It is one of the largest bronze statues in the world, weighing over 500 tons, and it sits inside the Daibutsuden, one of the world's largest wooden buildings. As you step inside, the scent of incense fills the air and the hall's size overwhelms you. You stand before the Great Buddha, surrounded by centuries of devotion, a reminder of how deeply spiritual the city has always been. Entrance fee 800 yen, around $5.50. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Inside, look for the famous wooden pillar with a small hole at its base. According to legend, if you can crawl through it, you will be blessed with enlightenment and good fortune. Before leaving, climb up to Nigatsudo Hall, a smaller temple on the hill behind Tōdai-ji. From there, you will see one of the most beautiful panoramic views of Nara, especially at sunset when the sky turns golden. Kasuga Taisha Shrine, the Lantern Forest. A short walk from Tōdai-ji lies Kasuga Taisha, Nara's most celebrated Shinto shrine. Founded in 768 AD, it is famous for its thousands of stone and bronze lanterns that line the paths and hang from the eaves of its vermilion buildings. Walking through the lantern-lit corridors feels like entering another world, quiet, timeless, and surrounded by forest. Every February and August, the shrine hosts the Mantoro Lantern Festival, when more than 3,000 lanterns are lit at once, creating a breathtaking sea of light. Entrance fee 500 yen, about $3.30. Best time to visit: late afternoon to sunset, when the lanterns begin to glow and the forest turns deep green and gold. Naramachi, Old Town charm and hidden cafes. After exploring the temples, head south to Naramachi, the city's preserved old merchant district. This neighborhood is full of narrow streets, wooden houses, small museums, and cozy tea shops that transport you back to Japan's Edo period. You can visit Naramachi Koshi no Ai, a free entry traditional townhouse museum that shows what life was like in the 19th century. Wander through the area and discover small shops selling ceramics, fans, calligraphy brushes, and handmade crafts. For coffee or tea, stop by Kamado Coffee and Roaster or Hoshino Tea Time, where you can enjoy a quiet moment in a beautifully restored home. Hungry? Try Kakinoha-zushi, sushi wrapped in persimmon leaves, a local specialty of Nara. It is typically filled with salmon or mackerel and costs around 1,000 yen, about $7. The subtle citrus aroma from the leaf gives it a fresh and unique flavor. Local food you should try. Nara's food is simple, elegant, and full of tradition. Here are some must-try dishes. Kuzu Mochi, a translucent, chewy dessert made from arrowroot starch, served with brown sugar syrup and soybean flour, around 400 yen or $3. Miwa Somen, thin white noodles served cold in summer, perfect for a refreshing meal, around 700 yen or $5. Kakinoha-zushi, the persimmon leaf sushi mentioned earlier, one of Nara's most famous bites. Local sake. Nara is said to be the birthplace of Japanese sake. Visit a small brewery like Harushika for a tasting flight around 500 yen or $3.50. Tip: look for small family-run restaurants around Naramachi. They often serve authentic dishes and are happy to help travelers, even if their English is limited. Isuien Garden, peace in every leaf. For a quiet escape, visit Isuien Garden, located between Tōdai-ji and Naramachi. It is a beautiful traditional Japanese garden, carefully designed with ponds, stepping stones, and tea houses surrounded by maple and pine trees. Every view feels like a painting, perfectly framed with Mount Wakakusa in the background. Entrance fee 1,200 yen, about $8. Open from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. It is the perfect place to slow down, breathe deeply, and experience the harmony that defines Japanese aesthetics. Mount Wakakusa, the best view in Nara. Behind Nara Park rises Mount Wakakusa, a grassy hill that offers panoramic views of the entire city. The hike to the top takes about 30 to 40 minutes, and from the summit you can see Nara's temples, rooftops, and the distant Nara Basin. Entrance fee 150 yen, about $1. Come before sunset. The light over the city is magical. Every January, locals celebrate the Wakakusa Yamayaki Festival, when the hillside is set on fire in a centuries-old tradition symbolizing renewal. The glowing mountain and fireworks make it one of Nara's most spectacular events. Where to stay in Nara? If you stay overnight, you will see a quieter, more spiritual side of the city. Budget: Nara Guesthouse Komunabi, dorm beds from about 3,000 yen or $20. Mid-range, Hotel Nikko Nara, right next to the station, rooms from 10,000 yen, about $65. Luxury Ryokan, Tsukihitai Ryokan, located in the forest near Kasuga Taisha, rooms from 35,000 yen or $230, including traditional meals. Waking up early allows you to enjoy the temples and park before the crowds, a peaceful experience you will never forget. Best time to visit Nara. Nara is beautiful in every season. Spring, March to April, cherry blossoms bloom across Nara Park and the temple grounds. Summer, June to August, lush greenery and summer festivals. Autumn, October to November, bright red and golden leaves everywhere. Winter, December to February. Quiet, clear, and atmospheric, ideal for photography. For the best light, visit Tōdai-ji and Kasuga Taisha around sunrise or sunset. Essential travel tips. Bring cash. Some shops and food stalls do not accept cards. Be gentle with the deer and do not feed them outside the designated areas. Wear comfortable shoes. You will walk a lot. Visit early in the morning to enjoy calm temples and empty paths. Combine Nara with Kyoto or Osaka in your itinerary, but give it a full day if possible. As the sun sets behind Mount Wakakusa and the sound of temple bells fades, Nara feels like a dream from another time. The deer slowly wander back into the forest, lanterns flicker to life, and the city glows in soft evening light. Nara is not just a destination, it is a reminder of Japan's soul. It invites you to slow down, reflect, and find beauty in simplicity. For travelers seeking meaning beyond the busy cities, Nara offers peace, history, and a touch of the divine. If you enjoyed this travel guide, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next adventure. Share this video with anyone planning to visit Japan, and if you would like to support the channel, consider joining our membership for exclusive content and early access. Thank you for watching, and see you next time as we continue exploring the most amazing destinations on Earth.